high-stakes diplomatic talks between the US and Iran have hit a sudden roadblock. As regional clashes intensify, the collapse of these negotiations increases the risk of a wider conflict. We break down why the deal stalled and what this means for global security. The US and Iran have been locked in a cycle of diplomatic tension and economic sanctions for years. Efforts to restart negotiations were centered on a secret diplomatic channel in Switzerland, aiming to prevent a regional war. However, recent military escalations and clashes in the Middle East have destabilized these fragile efforts. With violence intensifying, the planned high-level talks have hit a critical snag, leaving the future of a potential accord in doubt. Trump envoys were set to travel to Switzerland to initiate talks with Iran, but the plan has hit a major snag. Reports from Axios and CNN confirm that J.D. Vance is no longer traveling for these discussions. The delay comes as clashes in Lebanon intensify following Israeli attacks, creating a volatile environment that has stalled diplomatic progress. Bloomberg and the New York Times report that nuclear talks are officially delayed as regional tensions worsen. CNBC notes the accord hit an early snag after Swiss talks failed to proceed as planned. Diplomatic sources indicate that the instability in the region has made immediate negotiations impossible. The focus now shifts to whether a new window for dialogue can open once the situation on the ground stabilizes. This collapse shows how quickly regional conflict can derail high-level diplomacy. When military clashes escalate, the window for negotiation slams shut. The immediate losers are the moderates pushing for a deal, while instability becomes the new baseline. Now, all eyes are on whether these talks are simply delayed or dead on arrival. Watch for any shift in military positioning or a formal announcement on new dates. If the dialogue remains frozen, the risk of wider escalation grows. High-stakes diplomacy has hit an immediate snag as regional conflict puts critical talks on hold. With tensions rising, the path to an agreement is now uncertain. Do you think a deal is still possible, or has the window closed? Subscribe for the latest updates.